Hello, my name is Amber McKillop and welcome to my creative space. As you can see from the background, I am in a completely different place. We are staying over at my mother-in-law's house, helping care for her. We came over here at the last minute and I just reached for some art supplies to take with me. So I knew I'd want to do some art while I'm here. And this is just the things I grabbed to come with me. Luckily, it's right after Christmas, so I have some new art supplies to play with. So I wanted to show you those. I have a 48 color Artix acrylic marker set. Never played with them, never tried them ever. I've seen them in a couple art videos before on YouTube. And I thought I'd give them a try. And like I said, it was on my wish list of things I'd like to try. Another thing I've seen on YouTube, and I thought it'd be interesting, but since in the previous months I've been finding it helpful to have art prompts. There are books that you can get that are just full of art prompts. And this particular one is called Create This Book. And I believe she's a YouTuber. So I just saw somebody working with it, and I thought that would be interesting, and it got put on my wish list, and here we are. From my stash, I picked up a mixed media pad. This is old from college, I'm pretty sure. Just has a few pages left in it, not very many, but it's enough to swatch things and play with them and just see how things behave. Also, I tossed in here 2 cards because it's the last few days of December and I still have 2 more paintings to go. So my hope was I could play with these markers and get a feel for them and then do 2 little paintings. And then during the rest of the time, I could be playing around with the book or playing with a mixed media pad. You know, I'm not being very ambitious. I'm just trying to have some creative supplies on hand to allow myself to experiment. So last night before bed, I did pull out the acrylic markers and I did a doodle in here. It's kind of hard because at night this room is really dark. So I was working just on the light from the light of my cell phone. And at first I was like, oh, these are just like markers. But on reflection, looking at this in the next day, I can feel that there's layers where I did actually layer stuff. It's layered up a little bit. I didn't see any like bleeding or anything when I was, and I didn't know what to expect. Because I thought acrylic paints. So I should be able to blend them maybe, definitely layer them, etc. As far as I know, these are competitors to Posca markers. I've never played with Posca, but I know that they're known for, you can paint on anything, any surface. So it's paper, glass, shoes, rocks, you know, people are painting everywhere with the Posca markers. And I believe that Arctics are supposed to be the same properties and principles. So this is what I'm dabbling with at the moment. I just thought I'd show you my simple grab and go art kit. Just the things I grab for that I think I have plenty of options here to play with and experiment with, and just something to spark my creativity. So I would love to know what if you had to leave on a trip unexpectedly, unplanned for, and you're just going to grab some art supplies to play with along the way, what would you put in your bag? What would you grab to take with you? I think between these things, there is, you know, the structure of my little paintings I've been trying to do, but, you know, plenty of options with all the new colors and just the plain paper, and then all the different prompts all handy dandy in the one book. Now, I haven't used the pins in this, and it feels just like basically normal paper. So it'd be interesting to see how the bleed is or what happens. But I've seen some people do this book and it gets really massive because they do all sorts of medias in it. So we will see how I get along with these art supplies. And until next time, feel free to like and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.